Hello, my dear family members. Good morning. How are you all? A very, very warm welcome on my YouTube channel, Padma Priya Sarodaya. Hi, this is Padma Priya Sarodaya. And today we are again having another interesting story, another interesting real lifetime experience. So, are you ready, my dear friends? Yes. Are you excited to hear about my first encounter with extraterrestrials? If yes, then let's move forward, my dear friend. So, basically, today I'm not just sharing you my first encounter, I'm going to share you a few experiences with my extraterrestrial family, with our galactic family members, and it was wonderful, amazing, and you will enjoy it. So, let's start with the first one. As I told you, my first experience of awakening, it happened in Bangalore at Pyramid Valley, as I told you. And I have seen a goddess, and the light was coming from her hand. If you remember, if you have not watched that video, then go back to my channel and watch it right now. Don't miss that experience, don't miss that video that the goddess appeared in front of me, Ma Shakti appeared in front of me, and in movies whatever happened, I have experienced it, and that was my awakening point, and that was my experience. Do listen it right now. Now, that was actually a galactic experience, basically, because she was from another dimension, right? She is from another dimension. And just because in Hindu culture we call them as god or goddess in on planet Earth, otherwise, these all are our galactic members, our extraterrestrial families, basically. So, another experience, and you will be amazed to hear out that is with the pyramid. My first ever galactic experience, my first ever extraterrestrial experience, my first ever encounter with extraterrestrial, and it happened in a place, a pyramid, a Batul. Basically, those who don't know, it is Shriyans Jaga's pyramid, by the way. And in that pyramid, this experience happened. What happened is that usually it was around full moon, and we went over there. I was along with my whole family, like my husband, my child, my in-laws, I think my cousin-in-laws. So we all were there, and for the whole night, we were supposed to sit and meditate. And we were sitting, enjoying the meditation, the vibes were created, the full environment was like that, and soothing and so loving. And I was in meditation. And after some time, you don't remember anything. Like, if you plan to have full night meditation, expectation versus reality, all of those who try to do this is like, after a few hours, you don't know when you slept out. Okay. So that happened with me too. I was sitting and sitting and sitting, and all the people were sipping. Few of them were snoring too. So, along with the meditation music, now the background sound has mixed up of snoring with the meditation music. And I was meditating, and I was just saying myself that Priya, keep on doing, you can do it, you can sit for a whole night. Yeah, it can happen, it can happen. And slowly I went into deep sleep. And after, I went into deep sleep, I was not able to sit basically. I just slipped out in a horizontal position. And then After, if you do meditation and then you sleep, that's the best sleep you can have. So all the people who are new people who never have experience of meditation and you are having a problem of sleeping, you are not able to sleep sound or you are not able to get sleep easily at night, try this formula, free formula. Meditate and then sleep. You will have amazing sound sleep, deep sleep. And yeah, so I went into deep sleep and I was sleeping and sleeping continuously, fully deep. And I started having some visions in my dreams. I started having some visions in my dreams. And the vision was that it's a pyramid. The pyramid shape is like this, right? Where there is a center, the tipping point, the top point, I have seen the pyramid got converted into UFO. Not that one, because when UFO we say, our imagination gives us only one image, one pictorial, that is UFO means round, oval, flatty, slippery. And I have seen literally Pleiadians are coming down from that center. I have seen 4 Pleiadians. 4 Pleiadians. One by one coming downstairs. Like, we come downstairs. And they were walking a little bit differently. Not like normal us. They come down on the floor of the pyramid because we have a big pyramid, so like thousands of people or hundreds of people can sit inside the pyramid and meditate. Basically, those who don't know, I'm just saying it, that inside that pyramid chamber, hundreds or 200s or thousands of people can sit depending on the size. And they were landed up on the floor of the pyramid. And there was two partitions of the pyramid, like from here at the right side we were sleeping, on the left side rest of the few people were sleeping on the floor with their blankets. And literally I can't forget that scene, that 4 were there, 2 went over there, and they was like, I will show you their position. They were like like this, not we stand straight, right? They were like this, a little bit posture, and they try to explore, like this is the floor, I have put my legs, and they were in this position, so they were walking in this position like this, okay, and they were exploring and trying to make it very close to them. And I was able to sense them. I was able to feel them. I was able to see them. What they are doing. And I was, in fact, on that moment, I forgot that I was sleeping basically. Literally, I forgot that I was sleeping. And my reaction was, oh my God, who are they? How did they come down? Oh, miss. This is something, an instrument right now, I'm sleeping, and it is their vehicle to travel. among different dimensions. And I was a little bit scared inside. Why they come down over here? Because I couldn't recognize at first that who they are, because in our galactic family we have lots of mini civilizations. How come I come to know? And you know, how come I know that they are from love and light family only? They are benevolent family only. They are benevolent family members only. And they were literally exploring. And they didn't have any hairs, only skin, okay, and fully, like, it looks like naked, no clothes, obviously, because they are from different planet. They have a different kind of fingers, very slimy in posture, and oval shaped head, and big eyes like this, this massage, no eyebrows. And too slowly, and they were like, walking so slowly like cat, you know so, and slowly one come closer to me, and my internal reaction was, and with all this scene I forgot that I was sleeping, by the way. And one come close to me, and this time I say, oh my god, it was so close when I was sleeping like this, for example, suppose, and he was having something in his hand. Okay, I was sleeping like this, and from his pocket, he picked it out, folded it like this in his hand, and I was sleeping. It was too close. It was literally this close to my head. Literally this close to my head. I thought any, like, a lens he was holding, any binoculars, looking like that. Basically, I do have it, but right now I'm not able to find it out. So whatever I has, I hold it in my hand, basically. So just trying to show you out like how it happened. And he was like doing this, and his eyes were so close with that whatever instrument he was holding and trying to see. And his head and my head, is this much close, this much close, and between our two heads there was the instrument. And when he holded that instrument near to me, it was in my brain, in my head, vibration started, some waves have created, and the waves were so strong, so strong. Zoom, zoom. It was so strong that I was literally feeling different, you know. It felt like, it pulled out my brain. So my head, I mean, my, like, my soul's portion of the head, it was my head, my physical head, my physical body's head was like this, and I was like two, we have seen that in many videos and all, and that was exact that experience I had. You might have seen that kind of videos, we it was created, but I had that experience, and it was so heavy. It was so heavy. I said, what are you doing with me? Then I didn't handle it. I was very fearful, trying to say stop now. And immediately it stopped. He stopped. He stopped. He listened to me. He stopped. When he stopped, when I came back to my body again, then I thought, now I can talk to him or her basically, because I was not able to communicate with them. I wanted to ask their name, who are they, from which planet they are, why did they come here, what did they want from me. Lots of questions left behind. And I said, now I'm back and now I can communicate. But I was back. I was back means fully back. 100% back with my 100% consciousness in my body, physical body. And it was so real. I thought, now I will get up and I will talk to them. And when I got up, everything was disappeared, vanished. And I get up and I was looking here and there. Wait a second. Just right now, all these people were here, where they have gone? Where they have gone? And everybody else was sleeping. And again, the sound started coming, the meditation music, remixed with the snoring sounds of all the people around me. And my reaction was, oh no, I really wanted to talk with them. I want to communicate with them. What a wonderful experience, my dear friends. What an amazing experience. By the way, he was not hurting. Afterwards, I know that I come to know. Afterwards, I come to know that he was Pleiadian. After that, I come to know it was my version. It was me only. My Pleiadian version. My galactic Pleiadian version. No one else. After then, I come to know that I have, as a Pleiadian version, worked on my human version to give one gift to my human version. And yes, I received a gift from on that day. I received the gift. The gift is, do you want me to share? What is the gift? Feeling excited right now? Feeling excited to hear it out? Allow me to share this then. Allow me. The gift is, my dear friend, I can hear a direct sound from other planet. Like this. When we take a phone, a mobile, when we connect, we are able to hear clearly whatever they are speaking. We are able to hear clearly what is the background noise is happening over there. Or like in army, for army people, they have we have heard it in movies. Swing, tuk, 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 tuk. Hello, hello, tuk, 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 tuk. But it's not in our human language, basically. It never had been a human language, the way they have communicated with me, but I can hear a clear sound from any extraterrestrial family members, home, or planet. I have not worked out a lot on that aspect to enhance and improve, but it came automatically to me. So it was a gift from extraterrestrial family member, and I'm grateful for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you so much to the universe for that experience. Thank you so much for choosing me as a messenger, as a medium on planet Earth. Yes, I'm gifted. Yes, I became gifted, and you can become gifted too if you choose yourself for that. If you get ready for that, if your soul says yes for that, you can also. That's the first amazing, miraculous, mysterious, magical, whatever you want to call it, experience I had. And I miss it out. And if you've never been to that pyramid, please have an experience in that pyramid for meditating. But you need to get the permission from their organization because it's a private pyramid. It's not open for all. Wonderful experience. Wonderful experience. And I have gifted this gift to many of my students because I am an awakening activator. I have the power of activating, right? Many students get activated. If you choose, you can. If you don't choose yourself today, no one can help you with that. And all the people who are listening to me right now, thank you so much for giving your precious time. I'm grateful for that. Now allow me to give 5 to 10 minutes more for the another miraculous experience because these are the two prominent magical mysterious experiences I had. Not only these two, there are many apart from this, but today I received the command from Galactic Federation that you are going to share these two magical experiences. Another experience was around in the month of December, Mahila Dhyan Mahachakram. So my beloved Guru, who is right now not in his body, but in my heart, Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji Guruji, he used to take Dhyan Mahachakram in the month of December, last 10 days of the December. And I went over there for the meditation for the Dhyan Mahachakram. And only one day I was able to spend over there, and I was so nervous because I was going back to my home. I was back on the route, and we were traveling in a car. And again, that day was a full moon day. And I was missing the meditation with my beloved Guru, full moon meditation, which was happening in Kartal. So from Kartal to Nagpur. From Kartal to Nagpur, that was the route. And we were traveling. And how many of we were there in the car? Me, my husband, my child, and his friend. So 4 of us in the car. Me and my child was sitting backside, and my husband and his friend was sitting front side. And when we were traveling, is the evening time, It was dark outside. I was looking at the moon, feeling nervous and thinking in my mind, why? Why they have not allowed me? Why universe has not given me a chance to meditate with my guru, with all the people around there in the Kartal? How amazing it would be otherwise. And like a little child, my reaction was, and I said, oh, let it be. But right now, the reality is I'm going back. I'm on a road in a car, sitting in a car. There is a dark outside. I can only look at the moon and feel it, whatever it is. And suddenly, one thought came in my mind is that I have a very strong connections with extraterrestrial family members. And all these extraterrestrial beings used to give me signals that, we have come up on the planet Earth, we are, landed up over here, and this and that, and whatever. Today I'm sharing this. Before, I was not feeling open, that much open to share with all my loving YouTube family, my social media family. And like a child, one thought come came into my mind. And my eyes was full of joy and it sparkled. There was a sparkle in my eyes. It lightened up and just that thought blowed my mind. The thought was, if these beings really exist on planet Earth, and I heard few stories like, these beings come up with, they show up. They can come in front of you. They show up. Many a times, like, my guru's guru, he had experience when a tiger comes or like your cat comes or any animal, suddenly they comes and like, they show up in this form. And this time I was expecting a real time experience, like not in a vision and all, with fully awake, 100% aware, with my open eyes. And I just thought, there is a dark outside, there is a full moon, and there is no one on the road. We are on highway. There is nothing, no traffic, no, not a single car when we were driving on the road. 1 kilometer forward, 1 kilometer backward. This is the perfect time. Why don't you show up? If you are there, if you are talking to me, if this is the truth, I really want to experience the truth then. Why don't you come up? And I just thought, it would be such a nice kind of experience if, because, we were driving a car on a road which is on highway and there is a jungle. There is no, no houses, no civilizations around. So I said, who will see you, yaar? If you can come up and show me. And I smiled and I said, it's an inner child. It's an inner child which is, making this imagination and dreaming and daydreaming and blah, 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 blah. And I just, okay, come back to reality, come on the ground. And I left it. I felt it. I felt the joy. I was smiling. I left it. I forgot it. Then you will say, is this a experience, Priya, you are saying to us? The real experience starts here, no? But the real experience is that After hardly 1 minute, out of dark, without any imagination, I mean, not expecting, in reality, literally, literally, we were driving a little bit slow at that point because there was a turn and our car turned up and automatically our speed gets slowed down. And from this side, as because there is a dark and we cannot see, suddenly, suddenly, a big cheetah jumped out. And his height was too high, above our bonnet, above our bonnet. And our car was not small, like, like Innova, its height is too high. He was so healthy, so powerful. We all got thrilled up. And this time, I was saying to my sorry. This time I was saying to myself, oh my God, thank you so much because I'm not the only person who is experiencing it right now. All the people along with me, they are able to see, they are able to experience. What a royalty. The way, in his royalness, he jumped out slowly in slow motion. We were able to see, every single muscle, when he was putting his leg, he come in front of us. We made, we made the break. I mean, we had taken the break. We slowed down the car. He was in front of us and we were saying, oh, and then, it was in a very slow motion. And when we realized, oh, now let's have it. Let's take the picture. Let's take the video because and the moment till our phone get unlocked, he looked at us and it was so oh moment for us. It was so unexpected. And he jumped out back, disappeared. Immediately disappeared. Out of zero into the zero. And I was like, oh, thank you so much. Yes, this is the truth. You all exist. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you so much for showing up. And I place a hand on my heart and say, yes, now I believe you all are here. You exist. You are the real truths. There is no fairy tale about extraterrestrial being. They are the real truth. That was my oh moment. Oh. And all these poor people, they have witnessed this experience. So, my dear friends, everything exists over here right now. What you choose will be your reality, and for choosing, it is in your hand. Why you are waiting? Move forward, evolve more, have more experience, have more magical experience. Allow them to come into your life. Magical, mystical, miraculous experiences. Get ready to awaken, to have more mystical experiences. Lots of love and light to my family, my social media family, my YouTube family. This is Padma Priya Sarodya with lots of love signing off. Do share your experience, how you felt it. Do share your comments below. I would love to hear it out from you. I would love to see you see in from your eyes, my dear friend, about my experiences. And if you want to join my group, WhatsApp group, there is a link given in the YouTube channel. You can come and join in my WhatsApp group. Follow me on Instagram for more details and subscribe my channel if not yet for more such mystical real-time experience.